The most well-known discovery story of Derinkuyu Underground City begins with a single moment: the breaking of a wall. The Derinkuyu Underground City is a real subterranean settlement carved over centuries into the soft volcanic tuff of the Cappadocia region. But the story of its rediscovery starts much more simply. In the 1960s, during a routine home renovation in Cappadocia, a man begins knocking down a wall in his house. He breaks through, and behind it, he finds a sealed, hidden chamber. This is no ordinary room, because that room opens into another room, and that room leads to another cavity, which connects to a tunnel descending downward. And the tunnel does not merely continue forward. It goes down and down and down. At first, no one understands what it is, because beneath a house one expects soil, not carved stone, not a city. But as the tunnel extends, a deliberate structure emerges. Narrow corridors, low ceilings, interconnected chambers. As light fades, the space expands. The deeper one goes, the clearer it becomes. This is not an empty void, but a planned system. The walls are straight. Passages are controlled. Some sections are deliberately sealed. As excavations continue, levels are revealed. One level below, then another, and another, eventually reaching nearly 10 tiers. Each level serves a purpose. Some are storage areas. Some are living spaces. Others contain water wells or narrow defensive corridors. But the most striking feature is this: these levels are not connected randomly. They are organized with intent. Because this place was not built merely for living, it was built for hiding without being lost. As the tunnels descend, the atmosphere changes. Temperature drops. Sound diminishes. Echoes stretch and fade. In some corridors, the sound seems to vanish entirely, as if the stone absorbs it. This is why the settlement is more than a city. It is also a system designed for survival in times of war. Throughout history, this region faced invasions and sieges. When danger threatened the villages above, people did not scatter. They descended. Down, down, down. They brought their children, animals, food, and water, and moved their entire lives underground. Each level of the structure reflects this purpose. Upper levels for quick access, middle levels for daily living, lower levels for long-term refuge. Narrow corridors were designed to slow intruders. Some passages were intentionally constricted. Others led to dead ends. Massive circular stone doors could only be moved from the inside. Once sealed, they were nearly impossible to open from outside. From the surface, the city seemed to vanish. During times of war, the system became a lifeline. While chaos raged above, life continued quietly below. People could remain underground not just for days, but for weeks, sometimes even months. Storage rooms were filled with food. Water wells sustained life across levels. The noise of the outside world barely reached the depths. Only a faint, distant vibration. The underground became not just a refuge, but a waiting world. As excavation continues, the most astonishing detail emerges. The city is fully designed for life. There are stables, storage rooms, kitchens, water wells, places of worship, and communal spaces. One of the most remarkable engineering features is the ventilation system. Deep vertical shafts that carry air down through all levels. Thanks to this, long-term underground living was possible. This site does not belong to a single era. Lower levels contain older carvings, while upper sections show later modifications. Over centuries, different communities expanded, reshaped, sealed, and rebuilt parts of it. What we see today is not the work of a single civilization, but a layered engineering legacy accumulated over thousands of years. Derinkuyu is not just a city, It is a memory carved into the earth, and the most talked about part of the story always returns to the same moment, that first broken wall. Because according to the story, nothing new was created in that moment. What was already there simply became visible. The tunnel was there, the rooms were there, the levels were there. They had only been forgotten. And that moment of breaking was like the rediscovery of something that had remained silent for thousands of years.